Alrighty, Capricorn, welcome to my channel. I am Iris and I'm here to do your May 2019 spiritual guidance readings. So I read my cards intuitively, which just means that I receive messages that are for your highest good that will lead you on your highest path. But having said that, not all messages will resonate, and that's perfectly okay. Take what resonates, throw out the rest. And never try and make a reading fit into your current situation. Just take what resonates with you and just leave the rest. It is for something else. So let's get started on your reading then, Capricorn. So I have meditated and shuffled your cards off camera. And now I am going to let the first set of 3 cards come forward for you, because these are the cards that you're coming into May with. This is the energy that you're bringing in with you for the month of May. So the first card that came out is All That Glitters, and I'll show you all of the cards that come out after the next 2 come out. But all that glitters is speaking about seeing things for what they really are, and not having a mask of perceiving something to be better than actually what it is, right? It's kind of like the shiny object syndrome. Like you see something that is very enticing and it looks good and it sounds good and it smells good, but is it really everything that you expect it to be? And this is you have very interesting cards here. So I'm going to show you what the cards are, and then I'm going to just tune in to what the energy of the cards are telling me, and then I will come back to you. But the first card, like I said, is All of That Glitters. And so sometimes things aren't as they appear to be. Your next card is Breathe, and the breathing card is about slowing down, moving out of your head into your heart, trusting yourself, trusting your intuition, taking that pause just to take a deep breath and just kind of rethink things. And then there's No Place Like Home. And this actually came out in reverse like this, which means that you're kind of like trying to find your safe place, your safe zone, your comfortable home, that place where you feel safe and secure. So I'm just going to tap into the energy of these cards for just a moment, Capricorn, and listen, get a sense of what actually you're bringing in to May here. Okay, so I think what is happening for you, Capricorn, is that you have a lot of options, and I think that you are trying to make a happy home. Remember, I said it came out like this, right? But I think that you have a lot of options, and you're trying to make this a stable, grounded place where you feel comfortable and that you feel safe. But in order to do that, I think you're being encouraged to just like breathe, close your eyes, meditate, ground yourself, come back down to earth. All that appears to be might not be everything that you think it is. Maybe your happy place is exactly where you are right now, but you're just seeing things from, seeing something that you think is better, but it might not actually be better, and it might actually be causing you a little bit of discomfort and dissatisfaction in your life. So now we're going to move to the Fairy Tarot, and we'll get some more information about this energy and guidance for you. Yeah. So the first card out is the Balance card. And the Balance card is about, looking at all things from all perspectives. And your cards are, they're coming out in very quickly for you as well. So the balance card is, you know, having your point of view and letting others have their own point of view, maintaining balance. And, you know, not everybody has to have the same opinion. Not everybody has the same point of view, and taking everything into consideration, especially since this falls under this all that glitters card, right? So looking at things and trying to find balance and really finding your own truth in that. And then the Six of Summer is there beside it. And the Six of Summer is about, you know, remembering happier times. And this could also be people from your past coming into your life again. But I see this card as happier, reminiscing about happier times and how you can get more of that into your life, and you know, having a different perspective on things that have happened, you know, when you were at a happier time as well. And then you have the sun and the star together, right? So the star is like, you know, you're wishing. This is like your wish upon a star, and the sun basically, you know, trumpeting that siren out into the universe to say, you know, this is my wish, this is my hope, this is my dream. Yeah, it's a really beautiful pairing, right? So you do, you know, with the star card, you do actually have choices in whatever the situation is for you. You do have the power to choose for yourself. You know, maybe some things are challenging, but that's okay. You know, it's challenge is, you know, part of life, right? But it can also lead to much happier times, and then the sun comes out to, you know, shine down on you. So let's see what else comes out for you. But I think overall I'm getting a sense here that, you know, you've been looking for something, you've been wanting something, you've been very much ungrounded and unbalanced as you try to, you know, think back to the way things used to be. But you also hope that you also dream of new things in a better way. But, you know, the guidance that you're getting so far, the Prince of Spring has come out, and the guidance that is being given here is that, you know, it's time to take action, you know, and step out of being restless and move forward. Like if you look at this guy, he's, you know, he's riding his swift rabbit, and you know, looking into the future with wings on, and you know, things are moving quite quickly. You know, so when we step out of rumination and keeping ourselves in this pattern of thought and thinking that, you know, there's something else that's probably bigger, better, faster, brighter, you know, sexy, or whatever it happens to be, right? Like things aren't always as they seem, and you know, it's been a little bit challenging for you. Okay, and then we've got the renewal card, and renewal speaks about, you know, letting go of people, places, things, beliefs, stories, patterns, old ways of being that just really no longer serves you, so that you can have a renewal in your life. You can have a renewal in your relationship. You can feel a sense of revitalization and renewal within yourself when you let go of things that just simply don't fit into your life anymore. And your last card out in terms of your guidance is, you know, the dreamer, and the dreamer falls underneath this star card. So this tells me that, you know, make a decision, start taking action. And I don't think that this is so much about necessarily a decision, but really this reflection here, and just figuring out what your place of home is. It's that solitude. I just love being here, and it's just peaceful, and I feel like I belong here, right? But you are on a new path after this renewal card. But let me see, I just feel like there is another message in here for you. So let's see what else the message is for Capricorn. I love the sun too, because it has the promise of things working out beautifully for you. And of course, in all things, the more gratitude we have, the more of the same we get. Let's see, what else needs to come out? What else do they need to know? Yeah, Ace of Summer. Yeah, so this talks about opening your heart up to love. Just, not closing it off. Be open to expansion. Here's the Ace of Summer, right? So this is about doves signify love. So this could be, new love. Open your heart to love. Whatever this situation is, keep your heart open. If you need to get some advice about the situation, go ahead and get that advice. Get a different perspective. See what your options are. It never hurts, and that's going to set you up, to have, the sunshine down. Things are going to work out for you. I mean, when you think about it in life, things have a way of sorting themselves out, and sometimes life is challenging and presents us with these opportunities for growth that we might not be so keen about, but they are for our highest good and the experiences that we have, because we become better people as a result of that. So Capricorn, I hope that you have enjoyed this reading. I hope that it has resonated with you. If it has, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my video, leave a comment, and let me know what's going on in your life. I read and respond to every comment, so I love hearing your comments and what's going on in your life. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already subscribed to my channel. And thank you so much for watching and subscribing and liking and commenting. Your support means the world to me, and I so appreciate you. I know that you have a lot of other options and a lot of other readers out there. So, with so much gratitude, I thank you so much for watching my videos. So if you would like to book a private reading with me, all of the details on how to contact me are below this video. Sending you a ton of love for the month of May. And until we meet again,